EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. You allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Let's go. On second down, here's a run with Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
At their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain. So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Prescott. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To throw is shut. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating out of the gun, this is shut. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down.
Throwing is shut. Escaping to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. The play action. It's Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys move out on top. 14-0.
Saints nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Let's go. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
He was taken down behind the line.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Room to run, past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Ready? 19-18. Check first down. Shuck. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air is Shuck. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the
Now
30-yard line.
Forced out left. He'll run again. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. And it's actually going to wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Chuck. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. And that's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. And here's Shuck. And he'll take it on in. Lamar Taylor. Touchdown, Saints. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
They start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Play action now. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1 yard line. The first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backward.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Camaro. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Back to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Camaro. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On play action, it's Shuck. Pushed out to his left. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, shot. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The air again is Shuck. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Right down the middle is a run. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third down and long.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he is going to have a Saints first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. They'll go play action here with Shuck. Flush to his right. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The air once more. Shuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
to throw is shut. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle.